The shooting deaths of 5 women at the SunTrust Bank in Sebring left an impact on the community as a whole. Jurors continue to listen to testimony in Zephen Xaver's sentencing trial. They will determine if he will receive the death penalty or life in prison without parole.
Fox 13's Kimberly Cuisin reports now. Jurors have heard some emotional testimony today as prosecutors set the scene from inside that bank.
And the jury heard from a number of bank customers, one who saw Zephen Xaver outside in his car before the shootings happened, and others who say the door was locked when they tried to get in. Victor Sparks and his wife had a list of errands. Stopping by the Sebring SunTrust Bank on US 27 was one of the last.
Thought, well, maybe the door was just caught or something and pulled on it again. It still wouldn't open.
The door was locked, but the lights were on.
I leaned up like this and to the glass so I could see in better.
And what Sparks saw still haunts him today.
5 people laying on their bellies facing away from me.
Yes, sir.
And a man walking at their feet and looking down to them.
He says the man identified as Zephen Xaver didn't see him.
I started walking back to the car, and when I was maybe halfway to the car, I heard 2 loud bangs.
After dialing 911, they remained near the bank. By that time, Zephen Xaver was on the phone with 911 and Highlands County Deputy Chris Carr, a crisis negotiator.
I moved to a back door because there was 2 that were still breathing.
After a lengthy call, Deputy Carr was able to get Xaver to put his gun down. Deputies entered the bank, arrested him, and found the bodies of Cynthia Watson, Jessica Montague, Marisol Lopez, Deborah Cook, and Anna Pignon Williams. January 23, 2019 left an impact on many lives. For Sparks, stepping foot into any SunTrust bank brought a flood of emotions.
And I'd be okay when I'd go in, but I'd be shaky when I'd come out. So we finally had to leave.
The couple eventually moved away from the community they called home for 19 years. And jurors heard a recorded interview from Xaver after he was arrested, and he told a lieutenant he had been placed in a behavioral health center at the age of 15. He was 21 when he killed the 5 women. In Highlands County, Kimberly Cuisin, Fox 13 News.